Hey y'all, this your girl Amber, back on my channel. I'm about to do readings for Aries. Be mindful that these are general messages, so take what resonate and leave what don't. Also, this can resonate with your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house, sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign. This only if you know your birth chart. If you don't know your birth chart, baby, just stick to the sun sign, which is the sign that you're born in. Period. So Aries, I keep on trying to remember which sign I'm finna do. Y'all up next. What message I got for y'all? Let's see if it don't take those. Aries. Aries. Oh, that's too many. Aries. Okay, so Aries, this got to have something to do with a couple or whatever, or somebody dealing with somebody in some type of relationship situation. Take what resonate, leave what don't. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you are not in a real exclusive committed relationship, it might not resonate with you, but it may, just because in fact it's someone dealing with someone else. But yeah, I'm feeling like a female energy is in the energy, whereas they're not really doing too much talking no more when it comes to whatever has been going on behind the scene in this relationship situation, whatever. Because maybe you are dealing with somebody, don't get me wrong, this person is about their business, they're very headstrong, you know what I'm saying, they know what type of power they have within themselves, but at the same time, it's like you're not getting everything that you want from this person. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you feel as though you're I ain't gonna say you're settling, but at the same time you feel as though this person can possibly do more for you than what they're already doing now, especially in regards to something. Maybe you want something a little bit more stable with this person, whereas you're not getting that, but that's something that you want out of the situation of the relationship. And yeah, because 2 of Wands came out in reverse. So yeah, it's like y'all talking, y'all dealing with each other, you know what I'm saying, everything good, but you think it could be better, or whereas you are ready to take things to the next level. But apparently, as I'm feeling like, I don't think the other person is more so ready for y'all to get to that next step, whereas it's just you and that person exclusively. But at the same time, it's like maybe you haven't talked about it or discussed it or brought it up, and it was like that person really didn't know how to respond. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact maybe they're not ready to go to the next level with you just yet. So it's like you just like, fuck it, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing else about the situation. You know what I'm saying? You probably still going to flow with him or whatever that's going on, but at the same time, it's like when it comes to you wanting to basically move things further, it's like you're not really talking about it or discussing it no more. Okay. No, there's too many damn cards. Aries. Yeah, because like I said, you basically, it's like you don't want the situation to discourage you. So it's like, even though you're not getting what you want and you still taking things slow with him or going with the flow with the person, you still focusing on yourself in the process, so you won't feel as though, okay, you just waiting to see what's going to happen next or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're also still focused on yourself in the midst of you wanting to further the situation or relationship. Yeah, and it's like, since it really hasn't been decided on like how things are going to move forward with you and this person, because just came out in reverse, it's like you really feel as though you're probably not going to get what get what you wanted, whereas you may possibly feel like you're weighing out the situation in vain, you know what I'm saying, just because of the fact you want to pursue and move things forward to another level with this person, but at the same time, this person is not just quite ready yet to move things forward with you, especially if it's in regards to taking things to another level in the relationship. Yeah, the start in verse came out. Yeah, so like I said, this person may possibly take what resonate, leave with no. Either it could be you, Aries, that feel this way about this person, or this person possibly feel this way about you. Maybe this person don't see themselves actually being in a real committed relationship with you, hence the reason why they probably try to not beat around the bush about how things are going to move forward, but at the same time, it's like they want to just continue to go with the flow and see how things play out. But deep down, somebody may possibly feel like this person isn't the person where I want to be in a stable, committed relationship with. So I'm just going to keep, going with the flow of things to see how things turn out or how things are going to end. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a lot of stagnant energy that's going on, because of the simple fact it's to a certain extent it's one-sided, just because one person is ready to move things to the next step, and the other person this time don't feel as though they're not ready, because they're still trying to figure out if this is the person that I want to be in a committed relationship with or not. Aries, okay now. Period. Cause all I can say is they ain't waiting for nobody. That's all I'm gonna say. So I don't know how long y'all been dealing with these folks. You know what I'm saying? Probably been like, there's a lot of tools coming out. I'm gonna give about 2 years. I don't know. 1 to 2 years, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why y'all are trying to see like how things are going to move forward, because maybe like all y'all been doing is probably just been like in the situation, and it's been longer than probably, of course, like 6 to 9 months, probably like a 1 to 2 years type of time frame, and it's like things are just the same thing. There's no type of growth, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why somebody's trying to figure out like how things are going to move forward. And that's why the other person is like, I'm trying to see if this person is really the one that I want to just cut all my holes off for and everything. Like I said, it's one-sided at this time. Let's see. Aries. Aries. Yeah, because like I said, Aries, you may be the one who feel as though that this person, no, sorry, scratch that. Aries, this person may feel like you might not be the one that they truly want to settle down with and be committed to, just because King and the Queen of Wands came out in this. So it has to be someone that you have some type of situationship going on with, friends with benefit type of shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not a real relationship, but you know what I'm saying, y'all fuck with each other exclusively, whereas you probably fucking on just him or her, vice versa, you know what I'm saying? But guess what, it's not an official type of thing. So yeah, maybe this dude doesn't feel as though at this moment, because like I said, energy is very fluid, so today they can feel like, okay, maybe I'm not ready to be in a stable relationship with, and tomorrow, you know what, boom, she is the one for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it can change up very quickly. But at this moment, the energy that I'm giving, that the dude feel as though at this time that he doesn't know if he's ready to move to the next level, just because in fact he doesn't know that if you are that person or the one for him. Just because Queen of Wands came out in reverse. Aries. Damn, okay. Yeah, King of Pentacles was in reverse. So yeah, maybe like I said, he probably feels as though that you aren't maybe he feels as though that you may not be in the position to be the person for him, just because in fact maybe he's looking more so on the financial side, whereas he probably feels as though he's a little bit more stable than you. Whereas if something was to happen or to occur, would you be able to have his back, look out for him? You know what I'm saying? Whether it's something small, simple, it doesn't matter. Like if things was just to occur or pop off, will you be there to actually have his back or help him or support him through whatever? And maybe he possibly feel as though just because of how things are going, maybe he feels as though that you're not just as dependable or reliable, especially when it comes to those type of circumstances or situations that may occur. And that's probably why they be in and out thinking like, okay, I like her, I'm feeling her, but at the same time, like, is this my person? Like, can I see myself being with her on a deeper level? You know what I'm saying? And that's why everything's kind of stagnant and slow motion between y'all two, because of the simple fact they're thinking long term, just because of the simple fact of how stable they are. And you know what I'm saying, maybe they go through things, they have things that happen, come up, and they have to see if, okay, are you going to be willing to ride that out with me? You know what I'm saying? Just in general, like if something was to happen, get locked up, you know, just all that, like, are you going to be there by my side through it all? So yeah, Aries, I will pull another card, but she's kind of self-explanatory. So if this resonates with y'all, take what do, leave what don't. But if this do resonate with y'all, all I can say is, because at the end of the day, everybody have free will, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to continue to go with the flow of how things are going to work, see how things are going to work, you can do that. But at the same time, if you are looking for something a little bit more stable and more exclusive, and you are ready for that, and you are willing to, you know what I'm saying, just simply just let them know exactly how you feel on how moving forward. And if they're not able to, you know, respect that or whatever, just let them know, well, you know, I'm looking for something a little bit more serious or stable, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been dealing with each other for this amount of time, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's the same thing. It's no type of growth going on. And get what? Either he can take heed and follow suit, or get what? He can either say, nay, well, I'm not on that type of time with woo. And that's when you supposed to follow suit and say, well, I'm just going to fall back and just do me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everybody have free will. But if this do resonate with y'all, take what do, leave what don't. Taurus, y'all are up next.